Hi guys and welcome to Drive Spark. I'm Promeet and today what we are riding is the Hero Xoom X-Tech that you see over here. This is the top of the line ZX variant and we've already done a first look video of this scooter, so you can go and check out the video on our YouTube channel. The link will be in the description. So let's quickly start this video and I'll tell you everything you need to know about this all new Hero Xoom. So now let's start talking about the front end of the scooter, and as you can see over here, you get a fly screen that is present in black. Now this number is not there. Obviously this is a media bike, so 40 number is written. So don't worry, this number won't be there in the scooter. So over here you get the indicators. Now they are present in halogen and you can see that the mirrors are present in black. Moving on, you get your Hero logo over here. There is this black kind of a finish that's finished in piano black. You have some matte black inserts as well and some grey inserts as well. So as you can see over here, this is the headlight unit and everything is very neatly integrated inside it. So you get the DRLs that is present in the H shape. You also get two projectors for the low beam and a reflector on either side for the high beam as well. Now you can see you get some vent kind of action, but this is obviously fake. They are not vent. They look like vents. They look really cool. And over here you can see that you get this telescopic suspension and you also get a disc brake at the front with bi-brake braking, and you get these reflectors, and the alloy wheels are 12 inches on either side. Now moving on over here, if you can see, now the switch gear quality is really nice. So you have your high beam, low beam and your indicator and the horn on this side, and you also have the I3S button over here. Now we'll be explaining this in a while. So this is the starter motor, so obviously you have to hold the brake and start it. This is the instrument cluster over here. Now the instrument cluster gives out a lot of information. So you have your odometer, one trip meter and your average fuel economy, and the light, the backlight on this. So the backlight on the top end variant, that is the ZX variant, you will get a blue backlight, and in the mid variant you will get an amber or orangish backlight. But the lower variant, the base variant of the Xoom, that gets a semi-digital cluster. That means you have a small MID screen, and along with that screen you have an analog meter as well. So now moving on over here, you can see you have a lot of storage over here. So you can actually store two 1 liter bottles. Now this is pretty deep, as you can see, but because of this storage space, what has happened now is that the space has become slightly less. I will sit and explain that how a tall rider will face some issues. And I think here you have your hook to hang some groceries if you're going around, and the USB charging is placed at a very odd place. It is placed underneath over here, and so it will be slightly difficult for you to open it and plug in the cable. Now moving on, the seat on all the three variants are different. Now this gets two different patches of leathers and it gets a contrast stitching as well. So this is the top of the line variant, and you can see that the seat is different for the rider and the pillion. You don't get a backrest. These are the grab rails. You have your Xoom logo over here. Now this is a 3D logo. The other ones, the mid and the base variant, will get a sticker. You will not get this 3D logo. This is your conventional key to open the under seat storage. And if you move behind over here, the grab rail is very neatly integrated, and you can see it gives this scooter a very sporty style from behind. Also you get your indicators over here that are present in halogen. You get your LED tail light that has the same shape as the DRL. Now let's quickly open up the under seat. So very conventional way, very easy. So this is the under seat storage. You get your first aid kit, you get your tool kit over here, and you also get a light. Now this light is only available on the top of the line variant. Now the light and the charger that you see over here, is standard on the top of the line ZX variant, but in the mid and the base variant, these two things are optional, so you can opt it from the company. But I mean, this charger, as I told you, could have been placed at a slightly better place somewhere around here, but anyway you get it. It's not like it's not there. So overall, when you see the scooter, the styling is really good. It has the looks, it has everything that you will require in a 110cc scooter. Now talking about the ride quality, so the ride quality of this scooter is really nice, and the engine specs on this scooter, so this is a 110cc and the power output is 8 bhp and 8.7 Nm of peak torque. It's made it to a CVT gearbox, and Hero says that this engine has been refined. Like we rode it for a short period of time, and I can tell you that the refinement levels are really nice. It is a very peppy scooter initially. So from 30 kilometers onwards is where the power band kicks in, and you can go all the way. The top speed, we could not check the top speed, so we will obviously hit a top speed of around 80 to 85. We could not check the entire top speed, but yeah, it's a very peppy scooter and it just goes. Now let me just quickly sit on this and show you that how the riding ergonomics will be. So for reference, I am 6 feet 1, and you can see that I will be sitting on the scooter like this. So it's a very upright position, but the floorboard is a little high, and this is the problem that I was talking about. Because of the storage space, the gap between the leg and the floorboard has become very less. And one more thing, for tall riders it will be an issue. So when you turn, so you're sitting like this, and when you turn, you can just see over here that this thing will hit my knee. If I move a little behind also, it will, again, the handlebar will hit my knee. So but if I move behind, I'll be sitting a little uncomfortably. So this is where the correct riding position will be, but overall you will get adjusted to it. Braking wise, so the braking is really nice. Obviously you get a disc at the front, you get a cast drum at the back, and you also get a combi brake system. The combi brake system works really well and does not allow the scooter to skid around. So overall, guys, as you can see, it is a fantastic package, and the price range that Hero has launched it with the technology is really awesome. Now, one thing that is the main highlight of the scooter. So over here, what you see on either side, this scooter now gets cornering lights. Yes, you heard me right. So this scooter gets cornering lights. So how does the cornering light work? So when you so the scooter has to be on the move, and you have to be at a speed of minimum 10 kilometers, and if the real angle will be around 6 to 7 degrees, then only the cornering lights will be on. Otherwise, if you just put it on the stand and you move the scooter here and there, it will not at all glow. But the cornering lights are really bright, and they work really well. We tested it out yesterday, I mean when we were riding it, and in the city, in the tunnel, everywhere, wherever we were just bending the scooter, it was lighting up that area, or the left or the right. And with the headlight setup, the entire light system of this scooter is really nice. Now talking about the i3S technology, the i3S technology is a very simple technology. It's an auto start stop. So you can switch it on and switch it off from here. As you can see, so once this is on and you're riding the scooter and you come to a halt, the scooter will automatically shut down. Now to start it, you do not need to hit the key or anything. You just need to press the brake and give slight throttle. The scooter will automatically come back to life and you can continue your ride. So guys, this was the all-new Hero Xoom, and the prices for this scooter starts at 69,000 ex-showroom and goes all the way up to 77,000 ex-showroom. That is for this, which is the ZX variant. And yeah, this is also available in 3 variants. That is ZX, that's the top of the line, VX, that's the mid, and the LX, that is the base variant. And it's available in 5 shades. So I hope I explained the scooter well to you. If you need to know anything else, please mention down in the comment section and we will get back to you on that. Until then, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to all social media channels. I'm Promeet signing out. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe and ride safe.